Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I wanted to play in our little pumpkin farm journal with little bunnies. So let's open our thing. I put some wooden beads, some browns, and some oranges on there because I thought that was really pretty on it. So let's see what I had. Okay, so I'm gonna, I did these because, they were just a little too naked. So I went and put some English mustard, and just says bottle green. So bottle green Nouveau drops on this one. So it just gave it a little bit more personality. Just to get a little more jazz, and then I put the little label on there and a Summer's Bounty ticket on there. So now I want to, I did this. I might as well show you what I did. So I took the thyme and chives and just turned them into little wonky pockets and laid them on top of each other. And I can't do this with my left hand. I don't know why. I just can't. And depending on how far you want this in. And then just came with some of our washies and another sticker, and just kind of, just did this little thing so it filled up the little page, and has, a little more things to do with it. All right, so now I want to come, I put a flower on there. Now I want to come to this page. Oops, I don't know why. Hold on. Got little things trying to creep up, and then I won't be able to find them. Okay, so that's my little pile. Okay, so on here, I guess I need to, I want to tear my things. I need to hold this side down. And I might want to hold this side down too. Okay. No. Shoot, hold on, I need to plug my phone up before I get in trouble. Okay, still recording. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to use this page, and I printed two because of what I want to do. So the first thing that you want to do is cut this out. Just so you can get to where you can fussy cut it. Because we're going to fussy cut our frame. And it won't take too awful long. Oh, thank you for all the people who've joined the Facebook group. Now, just make sure, if you've joined the Facebook group, that you're also subscribed to my channel here. Because, I am new, and I'm trying to build my community, my numbers up. So, my goal is to get to 1,000, and so I can have a coffee thing and some other little things that are on there. So I really appreciate it if you guys know of anybody, if you would share, like and share, and join on and subscribe to my YouTube channel and help me grow. Please, please, please. Yes, I'm begging now. Please, please, please help me grow. If you like, the projects and things that I do, then, share with your friends, share at other platforms and stuff, and let them know that, hey, Candace is out there. Why don't y'all go check her out? And then they can come check me out. And hopefully they like what they see and they'll stay. So, because I'd love to build a great community with lots of friends and people that, do this, like the same kind of work that I do, and that they do other work, and we get to share our our creations, and I might inspire you, and then you might inspire me, which is wonderful. and it's just a great, great, great community. And I would love, love, love to grow it. So please, y'all, help me grow my YouTube channel. All right, so I've got my fussy. My finger's always sticking there. Now, I want to go ahead and ink around the edges. And then what I did here, I cut another one first. And I took a 2.5 inch, I had a 2.5 inch oval punch, which that just worked and fit perfect to go around here. So I just punched that right there where I wanted it to give me my girl. And let me put my punch back up, because I want to do an overlay pocket with an overlay for a tuck spot. Okay, so, and then this is going to be an extra frame that we'll use on something else. So let me just go in here, and I want to kind of hit the light in here just a little bit so it's not so white. Okay, so it just looks like the shades from all the scroll and the beauties. Oh, it's just so pretty. All right, and then I got this little birdie from the labels kit that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to put it down here, and I'm going to put this down here just because, I just thought the birds would be checking out what she's doing. She's in the apple tree, so I just thought that would be a sweet little thing. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. We'll use this. Do I want it like this a tuck? I think I wanted this a tuck. Or if I did it open, that thing will pop open. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so 4 over. Here, I want it to come up to here. Okay. And then we're going to get our glue out, and we're going to go on the side. And I might come just a little here, and then we'll see what it does after we put it in here. If that's going to be enough. Let me get my little musher. And then we'll see. Yeah, I think that's going to be just enough. And then what I did on these, I went and took some distress pens. I've got carved pumpkin, barn door, shabby shutters, and vintage photo. So I just took the orange and put on here, just because there's a lot of oranges, a lot of orange and stuff, orange and green. So I was trying to keep that together. So I did that, and I took my fingernail polish and just did on the glass vial, so it just kind of gives a little sheen. And then I put the tulip gold drops, the tulip metallics gold on there. And then don't forget, these are the ones that you have to put dab fingernail polish on them so they don't get sticky, because they're actually intended for fabrics, so they stay pliable and bendy, so they'll stick to your paper unless you put a little fingernail polish, clear polish on it. And then on this one here, I just did a little bloom with grace, and that came with my my colors and just kind of colored the flowers in there, so it kind of blends and has some colors. Alright, so now that that's in there, I have my other, this one that we're going to put on, because that's going to be our other little overlay pocket, our little tuck. So I just want to go ahead and go around it. And these are printed on 65-pound paper. And I'm just going to, I guess, do the very bottom straight across. And we'll just line up all of our parts and pieces. And her. And then I'm going to put this little bird down here. You know, and I'm wondering, well, do we have any little thing that we can, you know, that can go in there if we want to make it a little tuck, or do we just want it flat? But I don't know, I might make him a little tuck too. So let's just leave the top and we'll do on the bottom. I know these are going to be too big for that, but it won't be too big for one of these. Okay, let's see what size we need. You know what? I got something. Hold on. Where's my bag? Who is she doing apples? Okay, do we have any kind of... Well, that's the little bird on the front. That would be cute with a bird and a bird. Okay, so I think I'll do that. And then maybe... Ooh, I just saw... Oh, we got an apple ticket. I don't know. We got that. Let's digging this. This is forever in the bunny making machine. He's forever making stuff. Oh, pretty butterfly. It's green. I might need that one. Strawberries. I know I saw... Nah, but I am thinking about something else. I know. Well, I had the little canaries that said St. Louis apple farm stuff. Maybe he's in my pile of stuff bin. Let's look and see. Any other time, you know, it's like, oh, there they are. No, I don't need that. Oh, there they are. No, I don't need that. Hey, but I might need a pumpkin. You know, we need pumpkins. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin pies. You know, I'm making him. Let me pull these two pumpkins out just because they're there. Well, I cannot believe, of all the million times, I saw that crazy thing. I can't find it now. Well, but y'all know that. Okay, let me cut this off just for now. And then I'm going to have to look at another bin. You know, a bin started out intentionally. And then, you know, you throw a little bit in there, you throw a little dot in there, and next thing you know, they have no rhyme or reasons anymore. They're just stuff everywhere. Okay, so. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think I see something. I see the strawberries. I know it's just in here, but we'll keep these out because that's not what I'm looking for. I know what I want. I'm just graze through here one more time. And that's, oh, that's a bowl full, but yeah, that's a possibility. That one. Come on, where you at? Where you at, baby? I saw you everywhere. But let me want you and you run away. You run away from me. You run away from me. Do, 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 do. And I got that flower. All right, well, let me look one more spot. I know I'm still here. Got tomatoes, but I don't want tomatoes. I want the cardinal with the cardinal and the apples. That's what I want. Well, I might have to look for that because I don't see it. We got these. We got. Let me look in here one more place. Okay, I'm liking that on there too. So I found one thing that would work. There's some more of those. That's not the one I want though. Well, shoot. I guess I must have used them all. Oh no! Oh no, Mr. Bill! Let me look one more place. I know I hate, you know, this is why I like to, you know, kind of think beforehand, so I don't have to spend all my time digging. But at least you know what happens when we create. I know we might put up that too. I don't know, that might be on the card. That it does take some time when you got so much stuff to find. I want that bird in that one. I know I need to start getting all my birdie in the other hole. We got berries and apples. That's got an apple on it, so that's where I'm kind of inclined to hold on to that one. Oh, he needs to go over there with his friend. Okay, that one maybe because it's so much smaller. Well, you know, I still might go print one, and this is another option. But I wanted that stinking apple. But you know what? I'm not going to get him. So, I'm over it. Let's move on. I know, half my time. Okay, so. We were going to put you, like, I don't know, because I don't like it now. Yep, I'm not liking him here, so I'm going to have to come up with something else. I know after all that. Well, say lovey. We're just going to have to put some labels down there. Let's get this red one. Because we need a little red around there because she's got, you know, all her red. And apples have red. And that really pretty cardinal, Arizona Cardinal one was really pretty too. You know I'm going to go find one. Okay. So that will go in there. But I think I need a little... Ooh, my stomach's growling. I got to eat dinner. A little more glue on the sides. So I'll be okay with that. And we'll just glue this front and back in case you decide you want to use it for a little writing spot or a tag. And I'm just going to put this sweet little number on here. Because that's the tree she's at. She's at the orchard, and she's at tree number 0117, picking the apples. Because she's getting ready to have a taste test to see how they are, to make sure that they're, you know, up to par. So we'll be needing a little glue there. And I think we'll put that one there, and then we're definitely going to have a bigger one for behind. But don't fret. If I can get my sticker off, we'll be moving along. But no. Okay, let's go to another end. Let's stop fighting. It says I don't want that fingernail that doesn't work to peel me. I said, fine, fine. Give me one that peels. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Finally. Good grief almighty. Oh, and then see, I'm going to get stinking paper, not the sticker. Come on, y'all. Rock pokey tool. This is just getting a little ridiculous. Premium stickers, yeah. You know what? Poo on it. That just didn't work worth beans. Well, let's see. I got another one. Let me throw that behind me. I got another one right here. Was that a big one I think I threw away? Now I know which one I had. I think I had a big one. Let's try this again. Or should we have a number 8? I don't know. Let's look at number 8. Even though I kind of like the other one better. But it didn't like me. So, who am I to stay around in an unwanted place? So she's out there still trying to get her little batch going on for what apples she's picking, so everybody knows what tree it came from. So she's at tree number 8. Finally, we're at tree number 8. Okie dokie. You know, we have strawberries, but she's not picking strawberries. I'm going to find that stinking thing in a minute. Okay. So we have that, and then we're going to have, and then there's a bigger tuck spot behind there. So and then I had this, let's see. I didn't know if I wanted, oh, wrong one. No, because then you cover her up. But we could cover this up like that. Ooh, you know, I don't know. Because I was wanting to do that with, oh, Lord have mercy. My bunny ran away with the bunny. Put the bunny on there and the flower. And then a sweet little word about gardening. Uh-oh. Now all this is in the way. Okay, much better. Put him there. Now we've got to have our bunny in our garden. Swipey, there he is. And then I have this little bitty flower I made that I want to put on here. Oops. Just on here, so you can have a little bit extra bling bling. And then I just need a little saying, and I'm guessing we're going to have to go to the red so I can kind of do, and a garden of memories. Enjoy the beauty. Let's try enjoy the beauty. Yeah, so I was talking to my stepmom today because it's her birthday, and I was telling about these stink bugs that were in the house. So I'm like, hold on. I said I gotta flush a stink bug down the toilet. She's like, what are stink bugs? I'm like, oh, Rita said they are so nasty. And so she Googles them. She's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, they're gross. And she was reading that they do this pheromone that they constantly, and that gives me a headache so bad. And to draw more of them in to let them know, hey, here's a safe place to hide. And I'm like, well, they're not going to be hiding here anymore. I said, this winter, they need to find another home. And she was saying, yeah, you're supposed to get Dawn warm water and vinegar. And I'm like, I can't spray my house down with vinegar and bubbles. I said, because then you got to go back and wipe them off. She's like, oh, good point. And so she was reading up how they smell like cilantro. I'm like, oh, yeah, that is it. Because that's the closest, when you over-grind cilantro, it's just that poo in your face stuff. That is just too much. Too much. Too much. I hate them. And I am not ready. I told John I might not make this round with them. I might. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do because I hate them that much. I hate those stinking bugs. Alright, now I got these papers from, which that one would do pretty, because then you get some dark picture and stuff over there. From our kit, from the YourCreativeStudio kit. So now I just need to see what size, maybe just a regular, yeah, that might be just fine. Nothing too big. That's not gonna poke. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like that one. So let's. I want that one. Yeah, I think because I want this darker part to come out. So let's make our mind up, and let's get this glued on here. Oh, and then you know how I had this Reader's Digest book that I had originally, decided I wanted to do for Emily, because when we had bought it together, she really liked the cover, and I lost it. I mean, I've gone mad looking for it. Well, I found it while I was standing here talking to my stepmom, because I was, doing some other things, because I always have to multitask when if I'm on the phone, taking away from stuff, and and I looked over, and her book is right there on the shelf where I kind of thought I put it. And I wrote, it has a jacket on it, and I wrote in red ink, for Emily's book. And I'm like, oh my God, I have looked here time and time. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've looked over there. And I'm like, I know I put it right there where I can see. No, literally, it was right there on the edge of the shelf with red marker on it that says, for Emily. I'm like, all right, I got it. Oh, Mimi got it. Yay! So, that flippin' 6-month mystery has been solved. And so, now, after I'm doing this, I'm gonna, get into that, to do that, and see if I had a Patreon channel. I would work on that on my Patreon from start to finish. And then a lot of things I would do on Patreon for start to finish, because, a lot of people like to see start from finish things. And I know on Facebook, here in my YouTube, people kind of get tired of watching the same old stuff, working in a journal. But I take a little bit of time, so that's my problem. But, oh well. So it is. We saved these for something else. So, but yeah, I have her paper pads sitting over there. And now I have the book. And I'm just like, oh, thank you, Lord. So, I will be getting that done. Okay, so now I just need something that goes on here that's not the Watumba. Now I gotta go back to my labels and see if I can find the... Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to piece these together. Get over it. To find my... Still want to look at that. A smaller, the middle version of these things. Okay, so... Those are too little. Still the Big Bahama Mama one. And what am I doing again? Oh, birds aren't going to work. We got the bunny on there. Don't want no chickens. That doesn't look like anything to do with apples. Oh, she is picking apples. Maybe. It's her mama up there and her daughter's down there. Maybe, maybe. Let's see, what else do we have? See if these are all too big. Oh wait, where's that other one? I wanted that. Okay, that's gonna go in there too. Oh, and there's my little butterfly. We have a flower. And another 51. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so this is definitely going in there. So let me just trim this off. And I'm gonna just gently round the corners, because my other thing is square. Ow! Poked myself in the woman part. Call the news stations. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. So now, boom, bada boom. If we have her, oh, I still didn't find that thing, but we had some butterflies. I don't like the butterflies on there, but she can be picking, and I need a something. Need some straighter lines, because my thing took these straight lines and made jiggy-jaggies out of them. Oh, it drives me crazy. But hey, if it can cut out 75% of some of my little tags, then I'm good. I'll just live with it. If we put her here, let's see about this. Let's just go trim around this a little better. Alright, looks like I got majority. I know, if I had picked up the smaller scissors, I might not have had a problem. And you know, this just might be too big, so I'm going to use my smaller Mafia punch. It's got stickers and everything else on it. Oh gosh, now they're stuck to my fingers. Hold on, get still stuck to my finger. Oh my god. Get off of me. Thank you. Now, I want to put him in here. And just make it a little bit smaller. And get this out. Okay, so I did that. I wasn't caring for how that was doing. And then just, you know, I always hit a little on the inside just in case I didn't catch it good. Alright, so, and do I want, I think I'm going to round the edges. I know, just to be different. Little rounds, 1/4 inch, and then we'll stick this on here. Then we have her. And we need some saying. I know, I gotta find me a red saying. Let's see what we have here. The hum of a bee is a voice, perfumes from flowers. Bees will come, glorious as the warmth of the sun. I haven't done this one, so we'll put this in here. I know, I'm working over here, chopping up a word off of my big piece of red papers. Red words. Put her there, put that there. And I'm wondering, let's see, do I have some doily hanging around? You know, we always have doilies hanging around. Yes, I do. But, and maybe we'll put a little doily around her. I don't know, does doily even go with this? Well, we're going to put some on there and see. for another little layer. Okay, I'm liking that. Oops. Put some doily paper glue down. Oh, I can feel I'm getting to the end of it. Woo! So John's new computer parts came in, so he's got his Frankenstein lab going on. Oh, trying to get this one up and running, and this one hooked to that, and tra la 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 la. So we shall see. If you help him stop whining, just go for it. Sounds like me, but my stuff don't never get fixed when I whine. Only when John whines does it get resolved. Well, I'm resolving some stuff all winter. And there won't be no whining. There'll just be credit cards used. Yeah. How about that? Okay. Do. Let's keep the name of the little fruit company right there. This is going to go in here for that, but I think he needs something. I need to, oh, he needs some ink around him. And then we'll put some Nouveau drops and maybe a sparkle. I don't know. Let me see. Where's my lid? There she is. Okay, because I didn't want to cover this. Because that's what's going to be poking out here, I want all those colors showing. So, let me see what I'm going to put on here. We have some gold, or we have like the bright. No, I don't think I want the sequins on there. So we're going with the gold. Going for the gold. Yes, gold apples. Golden delicious apples. Well, they're not gold, they're red. So, who else is red? I don't know. Fuji. Cosmic. That's my favorite apple right now. Oh my God, I love cosmic apples. So, that is, I can't put it in there, but it's going to go inside there. So that is this page that we did. Just adding our double overlay pocket. I know, I can't think today. That we, took our frames, cut out, and then did an overlay on our frame, and then put a little Hermelinda tag on top of here that goes on there, and then this one's going to go back behind there after, our gold dries. And then we have this little tag down here, this little spot that has some little bitty tags in there too. And there we go. I know, I think this page turned out really cute. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. And I have to go find me a cardinal apple thing somewhere. So anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. And I am getting close to finishing these things. I know I've said that, but this week by Friday, I want to be done with them. I think I'm done with the sunflower. I just want to look through it one more time. And then this, I think, will be my thing. And then my other one, I found a couple other bird things I want to put in there. So, but I'm almost there. I know, I can't stop. Because, you know, you look at all these things you've cut out and then you guilt. And then I'm like, well, let's just make ephemera with these things and use them in other things. Because it's not like they won't go in any other thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish these little bad boys up and I'm just going to make some ephemera and add it to my other huge ephemera box. So, but I do think I want that maybe still. And anyway, so there you go. There was that. I was trying to see if I know I did another thing in here. Oh yeah. Lets me not lose my spot. I put in this belly band. I put my finger in the thing. Dear Lord have mercy. Let me put it up there. I put this belly band in here so we'll be able to put a journal card back there. And this is textured. Let's see if I have a piece. It's textured cardstock. Can you see? It has like embossed acorns. I was going to say apricots. Acorns on there. So I thought that would be pretty. Just to, you know, kind of stiffen up that page. And then I know I did one other little thing. A little corner tuck spot. Now to find it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you know, I did this. I showed you that one. Oh, right here. I took the small butterfly and then the 1.5 inch flower punch and then the big flower punch and put them together and made it just a little corner tuck so that way you can still journal back here and have a large journal card that has something to do with, you know, gardens and the little mushrooms and stuff that bunnies like. And I tied the oranges in, you know, so it's what's on the front. And I think that's all that I did in this one. Oh, I signed it and put my little thing in there. And then we did, you know, put some Nuvo drops in there so it has a little bit more personality. And, oh, I put berry on here. And then we did this page today. This sheet today. And I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I did. Oh, I just added this into here because I like the colors that went with it. You can move it up, you know, move it around whenever you get all your parts and pieces in here. And yep, that's pretty much it that I did to it today. So let's close this. I know I'm gonna have all this hoopla all around here, but and then like I said, this you could just use it as a tuck spot. Put some acetate behind it so you can use it for all other kinds of things. So yep. All right, let me put that up there so we can try to get it clear enough to do a final picture on here. And then let me bring, oops, let me bring back the journal card, the tag, before I stick my thumb in another one. Let me see if I can tap it down and make it a little, okay, that's better. A little less noticeable. So there you go. That's that page. And when it dries, we'll get it in there. And hope you enjoyed it. Hope you kept up with me because I kind of did a little rattling today because I have gone 3 days with not much sleep and it's starting to show. So I'm about to go sleep. And we will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for all of the new Facebook lovers and subscribers that want to join our group. And, you know, we really, really want to see your creations. And please don't, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm new. And I'm not that good. My stuff's not. Yes, everybody's stuff is good. Don't ever think your stuff's not good enough to share and to show. This is what you create. We want to see what you create, and we want to see your lovely stuff. So I know mine's a little anal over the top sometimes, and I don't want you to feel like, oh, it's not as good as yours. But you're not me. You're you, you craft you, and you share you, so we can see the pretty stuff that you make. And that's what we want. So please share your creations on our Facebook groups, and let everybody see. And if you get stuck with the problem, not quite sure, I mean, that's what we're here for. You can put it on there, you can ask questions, and with all the ladies, somebody will be able to help you. So, that's what we're supposed to be here, is to help each other. And if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, then please do my little thummies up and click the button and subscribe. Help me grow. I really want to grow so we can, do more things down the road and better. And I really want to hit the 1,000 mark, and so that way I'm able to do a few other things on there. And I really would like to do the Patreon or the Ko-Fi stuff, to have the to do from start to finish of certain special projects. And I would really like that, and it would help me with support and everything, but then it also lets me make some things and mail them to you, because that's kind of what the price of the little monthly membership fee helps me buy, the postage and the envelope and the little stuff that I create and find to send to you, I mean, on the different tiers. And then just the fact, it'd be great to be able to have a couple of times a year journals that I've made especially for the giveaway on there. And I really would like to do that. I'd like to be able to offer the special people that support me, I don't want to say monetarily, but it is monetarily, to help me be able to do this, because this is all I do. And I would love to be able to share special creations just for you. And so help me get my subscriptions up, y'all. Help me get my name out there. And if I'm not worthy of it, then please just let me know. But if you like what you see, and you think I'm worthy, then do some shares, do some likes, drag your friends in, tell them, oh, come check this out, And if you think that posting something that you saw that you like is be good in someone else's video on their Facebook group, post it, please. You're welcome to post and put on there, check out her YouTube channel. And, I'd appreciate any help that I can get from y'all. And I do hope you enjoy this. And like I said, we'll be getting a giveaway going pretty soon. So I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for listening to all my rambling, but I just, sometimes you just have to say it. And lots of kisses, lots of love. Boop, 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 boop. And y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And make something, create something, have a blast, enjoy it. And if it doesn't work out how you like it, well, add something else to it. Just glue it down and add something else to it. And then next thing you know, you have a collage and it works just fine. So y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.